Alright. Back here again. Wuthering Waves. Let's get straight into it. Slag. Okay, right where I left off. Alright. Welcome back. Another video of Wuthering Waves. Gonna just continue playing through the game. Continue doing the story. I'm probably gonna do the side quest that there was. Wrong thing. Yeah, this one right here. Tutorial quest. Do that one. Up to the relic merchants. Yeah, I can do that. It gives me some of that currency for the summons too. Why not? Anyway. Yeah. Also, I hope you have noticed. I think because I of course listened to the recording beforehand. I watched a lot of videos, tried to make the recording quality better, or for the audio. Because last time it was quite poor. I'm not gonna lie. When I listened to it, when I was going through editing it, so I watched a couple of videos and did what I could to make the audio much better this time around. And I hope so. Alright then, let's get moving. I really haven't had much of a chance to play much of the game. I know most of my friends have already played a lot of it. Not a lot of it, but more than me at least. Trying to avoid spoilers particularly. This is the Opal? Bro looks straight out of Mortal Kombat. Please don't call me that, remember? Oops, my bad. I should call you Shiksha. Hello, Shiksha. I don't know how to pronounce her name, so still not gonna even try to. Yes. Stop teasing me? Who's teasing you, dog? This is your friend. Want him here today for some help? I'm lucky to meet you today, Rover. It says in this casket. It might look like a box, but it's actually some kind of energy utility that doesn't have physical existence. It's looking pretty physical, but okay. On the other hand, you can consider it a box in a way. The usual boxes contain physical items, sells in this casket. Simply put, it's a tech box. Chronospheres, like, oh my god, this game and just throwing new terms out there.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
When you can find the most treasure artifacts and magnificent civilization ever existed before the laminate. They represent the final remnants of the bygone area washed away. I have a selfless request to make. Could you please let me have the sauciness casket? What's in it for me? Of course, I'll give you something in return. To be frank, the sauciness casket does not hold any financial worth. Yet for those who are relic hunters, the information stored in these sauciness caskets is highly coveted. I can pay you in shell credits or other valuable items. Is that what it's called? Shell credits. Long story short, it's a sweet deal for you. I'll make sure you're happy with what you get. Moreover, you can trust Uncle Jibe. He's a famous treasurer and appraiser in Jinzhou. Definitely not a bad person. Okay. Besides, you know, moving on. Nice story. Story's progression. Okay, so he's important. Alright. You know, I'll never do something like that. Just kidding, Uncle Jinbei. You're so kind. No hard feelings, okay? It's a deal then. Here, take the casket. Kinda lost on what I gave him, not gonna lie. Oh, okay. Relic merchant. Lord. Oh, it's like the square thing I picked up. Another. Okay. I'm guessing it's like the little thing you can turn in collectibles to get stuff back. Or maybe I'm completely wrong. That little animation, so. Yeah, I'm guessing it's gonna give you stuff every time you. Yeah, you want some more cubes. And... Okay. So they're like collectibles I can find on the map and whatnot too. Oh, more gifts. For doing nothing? Again? Why, thank you. Oh, they got the...
Yeah, boy.
Oh yeah, I can make an actual good summon now. You finna see the craziest luck known to man. Just give it a second.
C-A-P. Cap.
I'm so stupid. Where is it? Oh, convene, right? Yeah. Like, resonator target to convene? Phantom Hunters. Palcharo? Those kinda gotta know them. Yeah. But, nah. Oh, bro was sick. Okay. Yeah, sure. Convene. I'm guessing this one is just free beam, like it's gonna keep me no matter what. Yeah, obviously. Why would I even?
I'll handle your commission alone.
He has a stand? It's built like a warframe. You're not gonna tell me that wasn't Excalibur Prime from Warframe. Anyway, though, let's convene times 10. You finish crazy work right here. You didn't see the crazy. Okay. You finna see the craziest luck known to man. Just give it a second. You finna see the craziest luck known to man.
So that was a fucking lie.
The fact that you thought I wasn't gonna do it again is actually horrendous. Of course. I was told that she's not a bad character for a charter character though, so maybe I'll level her up. Do that. Don't know. Let's put this in here for her right now then. Activate. Boom boom hits always be critical. What boom boom is? I haven't really played with you yet. Anyway, moving on. Look at bro. Alright. Broad blade. Oh. Got a regular sword. Got it on you. Right now. Let's give you this. Okay. Upgrade this for you. Boom. Okay. Now him in general. Level up. Oh, electro. Lightning. Cool. Exile, store. I feel I'm gonna have to fight some crazy boss soon, and it's gonna really upset me. Lord. Pose? Bro has a dagger.
I see my way clear.
And bro won't go up to the function.
Keep your fangs sharp.
Okay. Items. Underdog's nameplate. Chalio nameplate from his childhood is lost its original color due to rust. All that remains visible are the rusty carvings of a dog. And can I speak? The marking appears to have been crudely drawn by a child, probably him or someone he knows. Basic information: leader of the Ghost Hound, the international mercenary group of ruthless, vengeful, unforgiving, and potential. Man, it must be a potential. You know what? Because I can't read, I don't deserve to read it.
Moment of resonance.
Why don't I just use this right here? Man, I really don't know what I'm doing, do I? I'm just trying to open up the dang menu for the quest, but for some reason I just don't know how to do it. So I'm just gonna have to go right here. Do it like this. Like it first resonance track. You know, how the hell did I even get film? There are so many games like this that come out, and I never hear about the end of any of these games. Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail. To be honest, I'm never really that invested into them, but like, I never get to hear about like how, you know, things end up in the end. I always wonder about that.
Here's your
Especially with how they...
intact as it was.
Mr. Mortivy, Can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there's a small paper scroll inside.
What is it?
However, it's missing a crucial component.
What's that?
We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
Impressive analyst, you're quite the expert. Well, he's a doctor.
I have some basic knowledge.
Or
There's
scientist.
someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am.
He's wearing a lab coat. I trust him.
This long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll.
Are you gonna make me do the puzzle?
I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
Maybe we can brute force it.
Well, that's a no-brainer indeed.
I'll pull up the training sword right now. Smash that boy.
Certainly give it a try. If you're fine with the paper scroll being destroyed by its protective mechanism, that is.
You're true, you're true.
One moment. I have an incoming call.
Okay. Bro's getting pinged on Discord. I'm sorry, kid. I had some work to do at the office. Okay.
What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
It's because he's talking to his E-kid. Don't you see, Yang Yang? He's probably one of them, to be honest.
We haven't even...
He's purring like a cat now. It's so crazy compared to what I just said. When you asked him to help us assembling, I guess the Academy people are just passionate, and he's actually lifted a hand, and he's already started working on it. He's already started working on it.
Looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time.
More
Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Okay. Oh. Can I, like, talk to bro right now? And, like, investigate the surrounding or talk to... What is there to investigate? Dang Jia, what you gotta say to me? The detection stage let us see all of Jinzhou's terrain, hoping the Institute spot abnormal energy spikes quickly. How she swings by regularly with updates. The Midnight Rangers are out there holding the line and can sometimes spot signs of our devices miss. And you, freaking... She kiting? Mr. Zhang is super attentive. She helped... Mr. Zhang is super attentive. She helped us dodge danger more than times that I can count. And she's been on the job since I joined the Ranger. What is this? She intimidated me for the first time with a serious demeanor. I thought this was a lab. This was an academy. I don't know if I can talk to... What about you? Hey, check it out. It's the first resonance nexus in Hanglong, part of the Art Institute collection. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, it's just so like the original Wi-Fi adapter. What's the first Wi-Fi? You know what? I'm gonna look it up and it's gonna be on screen. Back when I was a student, I visited the institute once. When my hand touched its surface, the metal felt chilly, almost as if it was saying hello. Alright, now you're talking nonsense. When I realized I had to work here someday, I went to stay with it. Alright, I'm guessing you're like a technician or something, because you on there working on it. It's crazy how you have like you have like mechanic clothes on, but like still have on the tradition. That's crazy. This antique item is more weathered and robust compared to other versions of the Resonance Next Wi-Fi adapters in Jinzhou. It's now a historical artifact of great significance. Well, why wouldn't the first internet adapter be of significance? But it's consistently harder to maintain. Other methods require several parts for repairs.
Oh, great heavens!
My bad, OG. You just didn't see me the chief in your way. So is anyone else I can really talk to there? They said like look around, like, and like I don't know what I could possibly look around for, like. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk to her. Or I talk to Lee Quinn. What's up, dog? Should I join Mr. Mortefi's project? Coco, would you support my decision? Dog, who is Coco? I'm Rover. Ah, you must be Rover. And what can I do for you? Who is Coco? My little sister, and she's currently acting manager at the Shifeng Pharmacy. Oh. Inspires me to enjoy one of his projects. And you said that joining would mean spending even less time with Coco. I mean, like, if you guys are getting back, I think she wouldn't really care. I don't want to pass up this chance. It's more than a project. Being able to work alongside Mr. Mortefe is an honor itself. I'm sure Coco would understand. If probably the most respected researcher here just be okay, stop glazing, bro. He's great at fending off unreasonable client demands. He rejected over 40 of them in his first week alone. Wow, bro. Wow, bro. Glaze me, nigga. Polish this Willie. He even treats us to the afternoon tea. He looks out for us. Wonder if he's been trying to undo the research, but it's not easy. Zhang Li is just built different. Okay. Mr. Zhang Li, you'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean when you meet him. Another guy. Okay. Oh, let me put Opal. No, let me put Opal on my team. What I want to use Yang Yang. Replace.
Curious you'd want me to join you in person.
Yeah. I mean, let me see what you can do real quick. Okay. I'll find that covered by the Sephiroth hair. Got the Cultivator 12s on you.
It's time.
Your strings. I like how he attacks. Okay.
Summer. Exterminate.
Also, he attacks with the. Okay. That's pretty cool. He like come from his resonator or something? Like, how does that like equate with the system? I don't know. I guess I'll find out maybe. If need more lore about bro, but most likely will. What is?
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking.
Why bro got the Issei Gauntlet on?
Your workshop?
From High School
That
DxD?
hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it.
I could already tell bro has like all the simps day one.
Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop.
I'll say that
I've
right.
already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Well, of course he's not coming with us. He's not leaving this lab. Is it gonna be dangerous? It doesn't sound like to be a pleasant place. Man, I'm Rover. I'm the chief. It doesn't matter if it's gonna be dangerous because I'm there. It was already gonna be dangerous. Alright, let's keep going. I'm not talking.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst.
Camera-headed lions.
This place looks much better than Mr. Mortefe's description, though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
Bro has... Damn.
This should be it. It's quite a box full.
Bro got the straps up
Let's
here.
go back and show it to Mr. Mortefe.
My sensitivity is up to 100 and it's still turning my screen like this. I don't know why.
Mr. Mortefe, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
Okay, what's up again, Bazi? Baija? Baija, right? It was Baija. I'm all ears.
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit.
Mhm.
It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. The purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Wave-worn? It's like all like the stuff going on, like I know it's called Wuthering Waves. I don't want to sound stupid. Okay, it's probably gonna sound stupid, but it's like they still talking about the F3C. It's like all like just shit, we're scared of.
The anomalies that occurred after
C makes
the
anomalies?
event, including the formation of
etheric sea.
tacit fields, etheric sea,
Retroact rain.
rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena.
Dog, what am I playing? Death Stranding?
And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine.
20-year-old vaccine.
Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
They had COVID and Wuthering
The
Waves.
archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Okay.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
So he made like a compass? Like, well, it's still it's a sundial, not a compass. Well, he fixed it pretty much. Or like something like that. The force symbol represents cardinal directions. Just force open. The force symbols represent the cardinal direction. Because they said something about that earlier. That felt pretty important.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle.
That's a
Intricate way of recording
crazy
time.
word.
Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use now. What
I'm
kind
not even gonna
of
lie.
information could it represent?
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even know what the fourth word in that last sentence meant. They be speaking in these dictionary-like tongues in this game, and sometimes I'm just not for it.
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
They got ebooks? You know, in a world where technology is so advanced, like, what a bum that these, well, I guess people take me back. I'ma shut up. As I just mentioned, so it's like a time-based filing system, and libraries like a time-based filing.
Exactly. Languages may evolve, names may change, but time remains constant.
It's an elegant system indeed.
The guys were already at the top of your nose, buddy. There was no need.
In this manner too.
I see. Let's go find our tribe. This supposed sugar pearl. Let's go find our supposed sugar pearl. Pearl? Ooh. I promise English is my first language. Not my best though. Oh, I walked right past it. What foolish of me.
I found it.
How foolish of me. Not what
located
foolish.
on
Once
the
again,
way
English
shelf.
is not my. I found it. Oh, I wasn't even listening. I was talking too much.
Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei.
Oh my god.
Oh, ho, brother, ho, whoa, 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 now. You got too much dip on your chip.
Novafay is an acute infectious disease with no effective treatment, primarily affecting children under 6 years old. It is highly contagious with severe symptoms including fever, limb pain, and muscle atrophy. To combat this disease, a live antidote vaccine has been developed and successfully passed phase EO clinical trial on June 16 at 3 p.m. The medical selection section established a specialized team for this vaccine development. This review aims to analyze the researchers' progress of vaccine and provide valuable insights for further studies. Results have shown promising immunization outcomes, making this vaccine a potential solution preventing Novafay infection. This is a lot of information, dog. I didn't expect all of this. If you guys want to read this, you can. I'm gonna read it myself, but I'm not gonna keep embarrassing myself with my poor English skills. Alright.
If I remember correctly, the Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Jinzhou's founding, and the formidable tacit discord described here?
Jinzhou's the safest place, she said. Meanwhile, talking about it was established on conflict. Once again, you can read this. I'm gonna embarrass myself again. Of course, I'm reading them too. Alright, Yang Yang.
Rover, about the sugar pearl.
About the founding of Shizo. Talk about the time indicated in the sundial. Share your thoughts. Sure, let's talk about the sugar pearl.
Life has never been easy after the lament. But I still remember that sweetness from my childhood. The battle against that epidemic in Jinzhou was grueling.
The lament was an epidemic.
Children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. With tacit discords ravaging Jinzhou and severing all communication with other cities, desperation ran high. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, asking everything for a chance. If they failed...
Very random statement. So you know how they're calling these little resonance things Wi-Fi antennas. Because they kind of work like it. Especially with this, you know, the whole... Oh, I can't even change the screen because, you know, the little next they have over here. The bigger Wi-Fi adapter, you know. But, no. They can connect these boys like by Ethernet cable to get super strong. Cause you know, Ethernet cable is the best connection. It's the fastest thing they got out there. It's better than 5G. Okay.
We owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember their sacrifices. If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it...
When the children that were saved, is she implying I'm a hero? Which doesn't have to imply.
What do you mean by that?
Maybe she's trying to tell us something else. I believe it's about my past. I believe it's about my past.
Reports, the vaccine's creator died 3 years after its development.
They call me Dr. Fauci.
The rest of the team now aged over 50.
Damn.
You mean you could be that infant shown in the pictures?
Yeah, I'm Dr. Fauci. Maybe one of the kids infected who were sick. Alright.
They should be around your age by now. But he doesn't have your golden eyes.
Because he's not the chief.
Rover, about the sugar pearl.
I'm going to talk about the finding of Jinzhou. I'm sure she knows if she lives here. Talk about the indicated time on a sundial. Talk about
we have the symbol way now. This should go with the time part, but we can't yet solve the puzzle with this alone. Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have something to do with how we got one of the clues.
That's a lot of hoops to jump through.
Think, Rover?
This is a lot of stuff to talk about. Let's talk about the tokens.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far.
Why do you want to talk randomly?
Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her. Or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow.
To mislead.
Initial clues may simply be a test to
mislead ill into
In
the
other
people.
words, there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens.
So the
It seems
ops.
there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou.
Well, of course there is. It's not the safest place.
Jinzhou is the safest place around here.
It's probably gonna get burned down later. It destroyed.
Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
Sugar Pro. Great. What am I looking at right now? Exit a loading screen into a cutscene is devious.
Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Yeah, I'm feeling spry as ever.
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Progress. Do people say progress more than progress? I say progress, but then again, we all see that I cannot read, so maybe I'm just stupid.
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Jiang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
You want to come along tomorrow? Looks like you had a fruitful day. Quite a lot. Got me feeling hungry. Oh.
It's the middle of the night. Of course you're hungry.
Well, I haven't really eaten since I got here. And I fought,
I still owe
couple
you
guys.
a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift.
Dog.
There in the morning. Be there or be square.
Dog, I have not eaten since I arrived.
Time to hit the hay, obviously. Don't tell me you're planning on some nightly activities.
Maybe some nightly eating? Don't you ever stop. Nighttime is time to eat up with Jinji. Nighttime is eat up with Tacit Discord. Now, nighttime is a time to mess up the ops.
Go right at home with the Midnight Rangers. Or more like the Midnight Danger.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You are
You
not.
have a place to stay, Rover.
I kind of want to know. No, not yet. Poor me.
I have a vacant guest room in my house.
Sensational.
And if you don't mind coming over,
Aren't you forgetting something, Yang Yang? Rover told us this morning that he's been offered a stay at the City Hall.
Dog. The biggest cock blocker of 2024.
Alright, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up.
You're the one who was
We'll go back to the
yapping?
City Hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
I can't believe this. Okay. Made me look stupid in front of the hoes. If the op's trying to pull up, I can spin that. Lady Sana. First resonance complete. I want to point out something acknowledging side quest. Probably gonna like do them, but like here and there, but they're probably gonna be like mixed together, like in other videos, or just like even maybe in some of this one. I'm not sure yet. I don't think so though. One, two, change the time to Pacific time. Click to change Pacific specified time. Oh. But I just stand here the whole day, essentially? Crazy. My boy Rover, he's different units. Oh, finally, I can dig in.
Mrs. Panhua, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please.
Who told you I wanted spicy noodles? You're lucky I'm not against spicy noodles.
What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
Okay, I can agree with you on that one. Nothing does hit like not eating and then just having like some cup ramen, spicy cup ramen. Oh my god!
What do you say, Rover?
I haven't had my first bite yet. It's way too spicy. I love it. Did I not eat? I love it just the way I like it. Yeah, just the way I like it.
Fleischer's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker.
I'm not even gonna. Sometimes I really worry about your mental health, and I just met you.
By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us one trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
For the mangosteen first, for the strange leaf first. We got 2 more days. Might as well just wait for the plans. I guess we would look for the strange leaf first.
Bijur said the leaf bears the frequencies of tacit discords, so it must be from a tree near a tacit field. Then we must leave the city to pursue this lead.
Alright. Tell me about the dream you had. Madam Magistrate gave me access pass for that. No, my body aches for. My body yearns for battle.
That's the spirit. Been beating my brain up until now. It's time to get these joints cracking for a change.
She's talking like she's a brother when she's not. Don't know why I'm here. All I know is I must kill.
Whoa! He's fast. He's furious. He's a TD killing machine.
Oh, please stop it.
What the hell?
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, alright, Yang Yang?
Sure, you made that the other way around. I'm really strong, you know. You can just wait for the good news. Yang Yang is safe with me. Yang Yang is safe with me.
I believe in ya.
Not doing much to me.
Without a doubt.
Alright. We're still in the same quest. Oh,
We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our echoes can use them too.
Also, there are Ethernet cables. I told you guys.
If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these enhancement items.
Ain't saying no but a word. Proceed to it. Okay. I'll just a character in general. Like Yang Yang. It's crazy how they're trying to force me to do this. You know what?
Yang Yang, did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
That should be the Midnight Ranges training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shisia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle anything he throws at him.
I definitely can. Do you not know who I am? Look at the wall. Look at it. Look at the swag. Ignoring the shoes once more. Look at the swag. Look at Rover. He's not built like the rest. Come on, Yan. What you got to say? Simulation training instructor. Bro's got a cool beard. Bro's tall. Sure. Okay. Okay.
Target confirmed.
Bro, it's good.
It's time. Saw that coming.
Hey, shoot me? Yeah.
Stay behind me.
That's cool. No pun intended. Rewards. It was just 40. Well, I guess it's my first time, so let me see what it does. And it just gives you this. Okay. But that's pretty sick. Okay, I see how you do this in. You know, some feel like this is getting a little bit too easy right now. Like there could be more. Like I'm him.
City gate has been strengthened.
Like this gameplay isn't hard at all. I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. The first boss I come across
is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits.
I'm gonna beat him first try. First boss. Guaranteed. Hands down. Saying it right here. Right now.
What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
What the? Why is this Loki sick? Oh my god. Oh my god! The ops are just out here like this. Oh, it's the one guy with the spears. Oh.
General